Welcome, class of 2025, to freshman orientation. First, I just want to say that we apologize that we were unable to have orientation in person this year. Due to construction in Building A and the installation of new ceilings, it just couldn't happen. My name is Irene Marousis. I probably should have introduced myself first. I'm the new principal here at Central Regional High School. I can't say how excited I am to be taking this journey with you. We will be starting together in this new experience, and I want to assure you that high school is going to be all that you thought it would be. Our first responsibility to you and to your parents and to the community is school safety, and we will be following all guidelines that are imposed on us. I have to say that we're ecstatic that we're able to be back, and we're hopeful that the regulations will lessen as the year progresses. Your academic needs are of the utmost importance to us, and we know that the last few years, some of you have struggled, and some of you feel that you've fallen behind. Our teachers are prepared, they've been trained, and they're ready to take you through this accelerating learning process to make sure that we have you ready for whatever your future goals may be. I have to say that coming into high school, what I need you to remember is that you are now considered young adults, and the responsibility is yours. We need your parents' support, and we need them to help you, guide you through this process, along with everyone here in the school that will be supporting you. However, you need to start taking seriously your choices, how you're conducting yourself, and where you see your future going, because it matters now. Your transcripts will be seen by colleges. Those of you who may be choosing to go into the military, they do look at discipline records. So it's important that your conduct, how you carry yourself, your character, it's all going to matter. The one piece of advice that I'd like to give you is understand that your attitude is important, that you might not be the best, you might not be the brightest, but if you put in effort and you show that you care, that really does go a long way. So it's important, and I want you to think about, as you're progressing, that you're building your resume for the next phase of your life.
Welcome, class of 2025. My name is Darrell Heel. I'm an assistant principal here at the high school. There has been a change up in the administration lineup this year. I'm happy to say that I will be your vice principal for the next 4 years. There are two people that will be consistently involved with you for the next 4 years, and that will be myself and also your class advisor. I'm very excited to be working with your class advisor, as well as each of you, making this the best 4 years that you can hope for. Today you're going to have the opportunity to meet some of our staff here through this orientation. We also will maybe talk a bit about academic programs. We have a number of academic programs here in the high school that you have a chance to be involved with, such as the Humanities Academy, OCC dual enrollment, embedded college courses throughout our curriculum. Ocean County Vocational Schools programs are available to you when you get to a certain grade. Digital Media Academy, the Art Academy, and then of course all of our courses, academic courses, are leveled, and we encourage students to work at their best, to perform at their best, in hopes of always moving up in these levels. We have a freshman counseling program here that is devoted strictly for the freshman transition into high school. We realize how important this year is for you and what your needs are. We have a counselor that's devoted just to working with you throughout this school year. So I'm sure you've heard this countless times since 8th grade. It's important to get involved in high school. I cannot emphasize that enough. There are tremendous benefits for being involved in our extracurricular activities, and we offer a large number of activities in addition to our athletics. Being involved will help you improve your academics. It helps you manage your time better. It allows you to create healthier social relationships. Good students get involved. It allows you to practice skills in teamwork, cooperation with others, and working together on projects. All essential skills for when you go beyond high school into the real world. And one of the more important factors is you actually get to work with our staff through these activities and extracurriculars on a different level. They're not just your teachers instructing you in curriculum. These are people that are working alongside of you to accomplish goals that your club or activity may have in mind. having that interaction with these teachers and adults will also increase your networking ability. And I can't emphasize this enough, that as young adults and you start interacting with an adult world, networking is essential to opening doors and opportunities for you in your future. I realize how most of you are feeling right now, anticipating the start of high school. Most of you are nervous, some of you are excited about what to expect and the opportunities that you've been hearing throughout this orientation. Couple tips. First couple days of school, come prepared. Have something to write with, have something to write on. Your teachers will be instructing you over the first couple days of what materials you may need to purchase on your own that you would need for your class. So the first day or two, just make sure you're coming with something to write with and something to write on. Be on time. Consistent attendance is essential to being successful in school. Attendance isn't just arriving to school, it's also being prepared for your classes and being attentive in your classes. If you're attentive and prepared, you're more likely to find success, and you're also more likely to find your classes to be much more manageable. Continue to check on your progress. Each of you have a student portal. Your parents obviously have their portal as well. At this age, you should be checking on your progress. If you have questions and concerns with anything you may be seeing on that portal, please don't hesitate. Talk to those teachers. If you're in need of extra help, and sometimes we all are, your teachers are available for after-school hours. They will have their hours posted somewhere in their classroom, and you are highly encouraged to attend those office hours for that extra help. Homework, just simply get it done. Your homework will improve your grades. It also prepares you for your upcoming assessments. If you are missing your homework, you're not prepared for tests and quizzes. For our students and parents, if there's any additional information that you are looking for that may not have been discussed on this orientation, I encourage you to please go to the CRSD website. Get familiar with it, and then check in from time to time, because we do update it on a regular basis. The CRSD website has a tremendous amount of information, anything you can possibly imagine about our school, about post-secondary planning, about all the academic programs that we have to offer, extracurriculars. It's all there. It's a one-stop shop. Students, you'll have a school email address, so students are encouraged to continue to use their student emails and check in from time to time. You will receive robocalls for urgent messages. Robocalls are really regulated for things that are urgent messages that need to get out. So that's another form of communication that we provide parents and students. Google Classrooms. This is something that we really implemented last year. It will continue. You will see Google Classrooms again this year. It's a great way for students to keep up with their assignments and know what topics are covered, whether you were in school or if you had missed a day of school. It will also allow you to maintain your instruction and pace in the class by attending your Google Classrooms, and everything is archived. So when you're preparing for a quiz or an upcoming test, a unit test, an exam, going back and using what's in the Google Classrooms will help you prepare for that. Also, don't forget to look us up on our CRSD Facebook and Instagram pages. And then for athletics, you can follow athletics on Twitter, and you can see all of our events, most of our events, are live streamed on the NFHS network. I do plan on meeting as a class sometime in the first couple weeks of school, so we can have a little bit more discussion and I can give you some more detailed information about expectations and what we do and how the school works.
And now our Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Corbett.
Hi, I'm Dr. Corbett, the Assistant Superintendent. Welcome to the high school. So, incoming freshmen, I'm going to give you my warning, my advice, and my hope. So my warning is this: you are a young adult, you're going to be held accountable, and we're going to expect you to follow all the rules and regulations and do what you've been doing and you know how to do since kindergarten in terms of work and behavior. My advice is this: please get involved. The more you put into it, the more hard work, the more effort, then the more you're going to get out of it. You don't want to look back on this experience a couple years from now and say, hey, I should have tried a club. Hey, I should have got a certain class. So do it, get involved. And then finally, my hope. My hope is this. My hope is that you have a great 4 years and that you take full advantage of all the wonderful opportunities we have here at Central Regional School District. We want you to be happy. We want you to be successful. We're here to work with you and your parent to make sure that all your dreams and all your goals come forth, because before you know it, we're going to be saying goodbye to you. You're going to be graduating, and you'll be off to that next college level career or happy future thing in your life.
And now, our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Parlapanides.
Welcome, freshmen, and welcome to the high school. It's going to be an amazing 4 years. So just a little advice, have no regrets. So now's the time if you wanted to join drama, want to join chorus, if you wanted to try something that makes you feel a little uncomfortable, do that. You have the 4 years will fly by. Take care of each other, okay? Make sure you take care of your classmates. Make sure you choose well who you're going to hang out with. Make sure your friends, you're hanging around with the right people. Enjoy every minute, and I want to welcome you to an amazing 4 years. Every year we've gotten better. We have a new assistant superintendent. We have a new principal. We have a lot of new teachers. It's a great time to be coming here. A lot of new repairs, new ceiling, new activities for the kids. So enjoy every minute. Have a wonderful school year. Thank you.
Now, our Athletic Director, John Scran.
Welcome, class of 2025. I'm John Scran, your Athletic Director. At Central Regional, we offer 31 varsity sports. 10 of those traditionally have had a freshman program. We're looking for your involvement this year as an athlete, as a fan, or just a supporter. Thank you very much, and we are CR.
The tour that we are going to be showing you is from a couple of years ago, but under the circumstances with construction, it was the best one that we had on hand. The students will be walking you around the B side of the building so you could see that a little clearer. But it's the best we had, and it's a pretty good indication of where your classes will be.
Hello, new freshmen. Welcome to Central Regional High School. Today, we'll give you a rundown about the school, first-hand advice from students, teachers, and administrators on how to make the most out of your high school experience. To start off, we'll give you a quick tour of the school. There are wings in the school, all categorized by subject. There's a math wing connected to the main office. Above that is the science wing, and next to the science wing is the English wing. On the other side of the school, there's a history wing, language wing, and tech wing, connected by an intersection famously nicknamed Four Corners. These two sides of the school are connected by the breezeway, which is directly in the middle of the school. This is the freshman-sophomore side. If you can't figure out where you're going, ask. Teachers and other students will understand the struggle and will happily help you find your way. Our Media Center has a surplus of information to help you study, and Miss Bell can help you with any technical problems you might have. If you are ever feeling sick or injured, stop by the nurse's office in the hallway next to the auditorium, and she'll patch you right up. After you get settled, visit the guidance office. There, you can find many programs within the school to get yourself involved in.
Hey guys, welcome to guidance. Come on in. So guys, the best advice I can give you when you first start here at Central Regional is we want you involved. We don't want you leaving school at 2:10. We have many clubs and activities, sports. We want you involved in the school. Teachers are required to stay for extra help twice a week. So if you're falling behind in your studies, you always have the teachers available for extra help. Also, be mindful of your portal. Constantly check your grades. Make sure teachers are putting grades in and that the grades are correct. This is the best advice I can give you when you come up here. If you want to make an appointment with your guidance counselor, I'm sure it's pretty much like the middle school. You fill out a blue slip, put your name, your homeroom, and what's the reason you need to see us, and then we usually send you a pass the next day. All college, SAT, ACT information is over here. Also, we have a list of all the activities that you can get involved with here at Central Regional. And the nice thing, if you don't see a club or activity on here, but you have interest, you can always create the club if you have enough kids. This year we just started an astronomy club because one of our students felt the need, we needed that, we had enough kids interested, and we started astronomy this year. So this is the hub of the school, and this is where you get all your information, so make sure you stop down and come see us. We always invite friends. They're always welcome, except for New York Yankee fans. They're not allowed. Thanks, guys, and we look forward to seeing you in the fall.
Don't be nervous about transitioning to high school. It is a lot smoother than you may think. Keep your head up and stay motivated. We are CR.
And now a word from some of our student ambassadors.
All right. Hi, my name is Mackenzie Hart. I'm a senior student ambassador here at Central. I just wanted to let all you freshmen know not to be nervous here on your first day of school. There will be many tour guides with name tags to help you read your schedules and walk you around the school if you need help. A way to make your freshman experience better, and something that definitely helped me, was by joining the clubs and sports teams. Aside from student ambassadors, I'm a part of the National Honor Society, Student Congress, Math Club, and I play softball, basketball, and field hockey. Personally, I made a lot of friends by playing sports, and as for the clubs, I had a lot of fun staying after school and getting together with my friends. There are obviously a lot of more options here in the high school than there was in the middle school, so it is really important to go on the student website and check out all the clubs there are to join. Just make sure to take time to enjoy it because it all go by really fast.
Hi, I'm Ariel,
And I'm Emma.
and we're student ambassadors.
There's ways to be less nervous by
Getting involved, going to different events that happen at the school, making new friends, and make sure you always stay open in high school so you can learn to get more accommodated with the school as you go here for the next 4 years.
and also to help ease your nerves on the first couple days of school, we will be placed around the school to help you get around, find your classes, because we were freshmen before and we know how difficult it is to find classes and how nervous you are possibly going to be.
Now, what I'd like you to do, first thing, is make sure you have all of your summer readings completed. Yes, there are summer readings, and yes, we expect them to be done first day of school. And second thing is just enjoy the remaining days of your summer.